Hello, everybody. This is the United States of America. Welcome to Minnesota and Oregon, making the country of the world, countries of the world live. Hopefully, we get some people.
Hello, Earth.
To enjoy this video, this live stream.
Hi, Indiana and Florida.
Hey, the United States is here. So, let's start, Jace.
We're going to go to sketch.
Okay, we're going to sketch.
And we're going to choose device.
Hey, Earth has sketch too.
Okay, so we're on the device area.
Okay, we're in the device area.
So we're gonna choose image.
Okay.
And here's here's the countries of the world.
How cool is that?
And we're gonna choose device.
Hello, Diego.
There. Now we're going to make all the countries. We're going to make
color them?
We're going to color all of the countries in.
That is cool.
See?
Can you zoom in and know which ones are which?
Yeah.
It's Ireland, like the country. Jace.
Hi, Ireland.
And Dumb in the House is here. And Sugar the Unicorn. Roblox Candom's here. Hi, everybody.
Let's begin.
Isn't Ireland from your school?
Ireland is from my school.
Oh, isn't that nice?
So, let's begin coloring.
Okay, let's begin.
Let's go all the way here. Let's go all the way to this way, and we're going to color in the United States.
Okay, that sounds great. Hello, Dumb in the House.
The color of the United States is going to be... green.
Aquamarine?
Actually, the color of the United States is going to be sky blue.
Oh, that's cool. Oh.
Well, we have to color in Alaska. Actually, Canada's already on there.
Why won't it let you do?
There we go.
Oh, that's cool.
We did Alaska.
What about Hawaii?
Too small.
I don't think you can zoom in and do it.
No, I can't.
Nope, you're right.
Next up, Canada.
Yes.
Next up, Canada.
Yes, you are right, Diego. We do now have 2,000 subs.
And the color of Canada is going to be green.
Oh, that's a great idea. Green for Greenland.
And let's color in the islands too.
Draw Canada pink, United States wants. That's a great idea. HQ4 is here. Wake up.
The big island up in Canada. All the islands in Canada.
Oh my, that's a lot of islands.
I don't know how we can color in all of them. How can
Probably can't get them all, but you can get most of them.
Okay. This island?
Oh, Sugar the Unicorn. It used to be Num Nums.
Okay, so we got Canada. We got Canada done.
We do? What about Greenland?
Well, we missed a part of Canada.
Yep. We'll work to help to get everybody more subscribers down in the house.
Let's make it even more smaller.
Commercials, I'll be back.
Okay.
gonna go grab. Just to be clear, you want me to get one or two more of those vanilla flavorings? I don't even know how many they have left. One more? Or you like?
Yeah.
Well, let's make it even more bigger.
That's right. Greenland is not part of Canada. Thank you, United States. It's part of
The Denmark.
Denmark.
Okay, Canada's done.
Okay.
Now let's do Mexico.
Okay. What color we're gonna make Mexico?
Wait, how about we do Greenland?
Okay, Greenland, and then Denmark has to be the same color.
Next up, Greenland.
Okay.
The color of Greenland is gonna be this, apricot.
Okay.
Greenland's gonna be apricot, and it's easy to draw.
Hey, Jace. Indiana Florida wants to know, is Sketch free or do you have to pay for it?
It's free.
Okay.
So I colored in Greenland, and it's apricot right now, and it's gonna be the same color as Denmark.
Okay.
Now, hey, what happened? What happened?
Slow down, there. See, if you do it too much, it's gonna do it. Okay, hold on.
There, see?
Okay.
Greenland's apricot. Oh, wait. Let's do Mexico first and then Greenland.
Okay.
We have to do an order.
Somebody wants Mexico to be red.
Well, Mexico's not going to be red. It's going to be a different color.
How about pink?
No way.
How about black?
No. Now?
Yellow.
It's not funny, Dad.
Okay.
Next up, Mexico. And the color of Mexico is going to be dark orange.
Okay.
Well, actually, it's going to be brown.
Okay.
It's going to be brown like poop.
Oh, oh.
There. Mexico's brown.
There we go.
Time to go to... Next up is Cuba.
Cuba. That should be red because it's communist.
The color of Cuba is going to be magenta.
Okay.
Cuba's going to be magenta.
Okay.
Let's make it a little smaller so we don't mess up this paint. It's communist Cuba.
Nope.
Come on, let me get that little part.
How do you manage to do that so intricately?
There, Cuba is magenta now.
Good job.
Let's color in these.
You see what Earth says? Make Honduras the color of feet.
Okay, we'll think about that.
Because it smells like feet.
Oh, great. Hey, don't...
I'll be back.
Cuba's magenta now. Now, stand by. Daddy's using the bathroom right now, so hold on. Hi, Beckett's Block Soul Channel. Hi, Ardit.
rescue today. You're not just giving a child the care they need. You're giving them hope. Joy. Independence. But we can't do it without you. Just 60
After when I finish the other continents.
like it did for me.
Because it's an order.
Will you send your love to the rescue today? Your gift, no matter how small it is, can help a kid like me. Like me.
Beckett's Bloxwell channel, we deleted Bloxwell Grand Prix. We deleted Bloxwell Grand Prix because I didn't get any plays on it. It has been pretty slow. And I deleted Bloxwell Grand Prix.
Please call or go online now. If operators are busy, call in or go online to livestream.org.
Hi, Ricky. Evido. Dad, we're waiting for you. Dad, you're making us lose people. Okay.
Okay, I'm back. Thanks for waiting. Now what?
So next up is Guatemala.
Oh boy.
And the color of Guatemala is going to be black.
Okay.
Guatemala is going to be black. Here we go. We're going to make Guatemala black.
Okay. Guatemala's black. Debbie McCarroll's here.
Hi, Demi McCarroll. We're doing the countries around the world. We're making Guatemala black right now, Demi McCarroll. Guatemala's black.
Guatemala's black.
As you can't see the names because the names are pretty small, but you can't see the names of them.
Nope.
But now, next up is Belize.
Belize.
the color of Belize is going to be pink. Belize is going to be pink.
Hello, Mr. Boris. Beckett's Box World asking, can Costa Rica be red?
Costa Rica, give me any color. And I don't know where Belize is getting the border, but Belize is too small to do.
Yes.
Well, we'll have to skip Belize because it's too small. Next up is El Salvador.
Yes.
And the color of El Salvador is going to be blue.
Blue. Okay.
There, El Salvador is colored in. Next up is Honduras.
Okay.
And the color of Honduras is going to be apricot because
Okay.
it's the color of feet.
Apricot. That's great. Ah.
Here it is. Honduras feet. Honduras feet. There it is.
There it is.
There it is. Honduras. Honduras is feet. Look it. It's the color of feet.
Yes.
Oh, Dumb in the House. You're going live now?
Okay.
Okay. We'll watch it. Next up is Nicaragua. Actually, Honduras is not going to be that color. It's going to be red. Okay, so Honduras is going to be red.
Okay.
There, Honduras is red.
Yes.
And next up is Nicaragua.
Okay.
And the color of Nicaragua is going to be light blue. There, Nicaragua's light blue. See?
Yep.
Next up is Costa Rica.
Okay.
I make worlds.
Yep. What's your next plan? Box World. What do you do next?
Make a sprinting race world or something.
Okay.
I will make a sprinting race video
That's a good idea.
world or something.
Yep.
And next up is Honduras. And next up is Costa Rica.
Yes.
And the color of Costa Rica is going to be orange. Costa Rica is going to be orange.
That's a great idea.
But it may be too small to do. There, Costa Rica.
Okay.
Next up is Panama.
Yep.
And the color of Panama is going to be yellow. Panama is going to be yellow.
It is.
It is. Let's make it a little bigger. No! Shrink it. I'll have to use this instead. Panama also borders Colombia. Panama is going to be bordering Colombia. Panama borders Colombia.
Oh, cool.
Well, next up is Jamaica. And the color, and I think Jamaica may be too small to do, so we will skip it. Haiti's also too small to do, so we will skip Haiti too. Next up is Dominican Republic.
Okay.
And the color of Dominican Republic is going to be dark red.
That's a great idea.
Well, it is going to be dark red. There, Dominican Republic. Okay, we could just not skip Haiti. We're just going to do. Let's skip. Next up is Haiti, so we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it white.
Okay.
No, wait. It's gonna be black.
That's a great idea.
How about gray? No.
You know what we should do one of these days?
What?
We should do Tokalab. Do you people, have you ever heard of Tokalab?
Well, speaking of that, we're gonna make it as the same color as Panama.
Okay.
Yellow. As it's not a territory, if you tell her that much.
Okay.
As it's not a territory, if you tell her that much.
Okay.
Come on, Haiti. There, Haiti is already yellow. It's not a territory of Panama.
That's right.
Wait, let's make it dark yellow. Let's make it dark yellow. Not yellow, because it will become a territory. There, dark yellow. Hi, the kids' version of orbit stuff. There. Now it's dark yellow.
Good.
We can't do all of these islands because they are way too small to do.
That's right.
So we completed North America.
Wow.
We'll skip these islands because they are way too small. So
Let's go to South America. Or Central America.
Okay, so we completed North America.
Yes.
Off we go to South America.
Okay.
Here's South America.
Okay.
And let's start coloring. Let's do Colombia. Next up is Colombia. And the color of Colombia is going to be dark aquamarine.
Yep.
Oh, Brazil's gonna be brown? Ew, it's gonna be like poop. There, Colombia is dark aquamarine now.
Yep.
Next up is Venezuela.
Okay.
Hi, North Carolina.
Okay. Hi.
The color of Venezuela is going to be, I don't know what that color is, but it's custom. It's a custom color, but we're going to color it in. There. Venezuela is this color now.
Why was Beckett's Blocks World channel timed out by the United States?
United States? Don't you time out Beckett's Blocks World channel. Otherwise, we will remove you as a moderator. Otherwise, we will remove your moderator. Next up is Guyana. Next up is Guyana. And the color of Guyana is going to be another custom color. There. This is a custom color for Guyana. Next up is Suriname. And the color of Suriname is going to be this custom color. Light pink. Suriname
Now, United
is...
States just put Diego into the timeout. We just removed their moderator.
Suriname is light pink now. And French Guiana is a territory of France.
I'm gonna put those two back.
So we will make the same color as we'll make the same color as France. It'll make the same color as France. It will be the same color as France here. Once I go to Europe. But I have to finish South America. So my dad is gonna be right back. And hi, Benjamin Franklin. My dad will be right back, so stand by. Thank you, North Carolina. And you even said my name. I am Jace. Thanks for saying my name because... And thank you for loving my videos. Because I know I make Stock States videos. And hi, Angel 800s 2019. Actually, Guyana is a custom color. And it's not even a booger.
Jace, yeah, Guyana's the booger, remember? We call it the booger country. So you gotta make it that dark green.
Well, it's gonna be dark brown. Because it's a custom color.
Pew! It's not a poop country. Oh, thank you, Benjamin Franklin. My arm hurts. Holy cow, kids' version of Albert stuff. You know a lot about South America.
So next up is Ecuador. Next up is Ecuador.
Okay.
And the color of Ecuador is going to be a custom color.
Oh, that's awesome, Indiana, Florida. He's on sketch, and he's got you live chat.
I think it's going to be purple. Ecuador's going to be purple. Ecuador's purple.
Okay.
Next up is Peru. And the color of Peru is going to be this custom color.
Okay.
Now Peru is this custom color now.
Yes, it is.
Next up is Bolivia. And the color of Bolivia is going to be... Oh, this custom color. Bolivia is this custom color now. Next up is Chile. And the color of Chile is going to be this custom color. I think we need to make our painting get a little bigger. There. I think Iowa is a girl. So Chile is this custom color now. Next up is Argentina.
Okay.
Argentina's next. And the color of Argentina. And it's going to be this custom color. Now Argentina is the custom color. There. Argentina is a custom color. But now it's time for Uruguay. Uruguay.
Who?
I don't think we can make that. It's too long and it's too hard for me to make.
Argentina?
No. But Uruguay's next. And the color of Uruguay is going to be this kind of color. And there. Next up is Brazil.
Ooh. People are asking to make Brazil red.
I think...
Did somebody else ask?
Actually, Honduras is red, and we can make a territory of Brazil if we do the same color as Honduras. So, it's going to be this custom color. That's the color of Brazil.
Okay.
Next up is Paraguay.
Okay.
Paraguay is going to be this. We can probably erase his name if we do that. If we do that. So we completed South America. We completed South America except for French Guiana.
Okay.
Because it's a territory of France.
That's right.
Next up is Africa. Now we are going to Africa.
Yes, you can.
Now we are going to Africa.
Okay, let's go.
Next up is Morocco. And the color of Morocco is going to be this color. Morocco is this color now.
Okay.
Next up is Western Sahara.
Okay. You got a lot of countries in Africa.
So the Western Sahara
Might take a while.
is gonna be this kind of color. Close to be the same. So it's gonna be this. There. Western Sahara is that color now.
Yeah.
Next up is Algeria.
Yes, we see you can check. No, Beckett, sorry that you got muted. And put in timeout.
United States did that.
Yep. And they got put in timeout.
Now Algeria's gonna be this color, and poof, there it is. What is this?
What?
What country is that? Mauritania.
Yeah, something like that. Mauritia?
Next up is Mauritania.
Yes.
And the color of Mauritania is this. Mauritania is that. Next up is Mali.
Mali.
And the color of Mali is this. There.
Black.
No, a little bit of black.
Kind of lighter black. Almost a dark gray.
Next up is Senegal.
Okay, Senegal.
David Carroll has to poop.
What? That's funny.
Senegal's gonna be this color. Next up is Guinea, and the color of Guinea.
It's going to be.
And the color of Guinea is gonna be a little bit of darker purple or something.
That's a good idea.
Next up is Sierra Leone,
Okay.
and the color of Sierra Leone is going to be. We got a new subscriber.
Woohoo!
Is this. Sierra Leone looks like a ball. Next up is Liberia.
Somebody asked, do you remember the movie Madagascar?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny.
So next up is Liberia.
Make Madagascar green, somebody asked.
Well, after we complete the other side of Africa.
Okay.
And we're going in up and down. Yeah, I live in Iowa, in Sioux City.
Yes.
So I live in Sioux City, Iowa. So, Whale Gambia is too small to do because we skipped it.
Nope.
So Liberia is going to be like that.
That's very nice of you, North Carolina.
Thank you, North Carolina. Next up is Cody Ivory.
Cody Ivory.
And the color of Cody Ivory is going to be... Yep, Falcon is going to poop.
Janet Falcon.
Falcon? Yeah. Now we're going to color in Cody Ivory. There. It's that color. Next up is Burkina Faso.
Okay.
And the color of Burkina Faso is this. There, Burkina Faso is that color. Next up is Ghana.
Okay.
And the color of Ghana is going to be white. I need to pee.
Well, you better go pee.
Well, it's going to be this color. Nope, it's going to be the same color. It's going to be territory. How about darker gray? Ghana's going to be darker gray. Togo is too small to do. So we can skip Togo. Well, Togo's a stick and it's a big long nose. So we're going to skip Togo.
Yep.
Next up is Benin. Next up is Benin.
Next up is Benin.
And the color of Benin is going to be... Thank you.
Thank you, Janet Falcon.
So it's going to be this color. Now Benin is this. Benin is this color now. Next up is Niger.
Okay.
And the color of Niger is going to be this darker gray.
North Carolina profile picture, South Carolina. Yeah?
We will read your comments.
Yep.
Okay. My mom love you.
Oh, isn't that nice?
So, next up is Nigeria. And the color of Nigeria is going to be somewhere like a little white. It's like
That's
that.
a great idea. What kind of gray?
A little kind of gray. Next up is Tunisia.
Tunisia, he looks like a little guy. How about pink?
Hungry just called you a booger last time.
That's right. How about if I'm green? Booger green.
Earth is back.
Hey, welcome back, Earth.
You're going to be
Thank you,
this.
Diego.
United States. Okay, so we're in Tunisia. Okay, we're going to color in Tunisia.
That's awesome that your sister is subbed to us. That's what we like. Somebody wants to make Liberia green.
Actually, Liberia is green already.
Hey, Rock is back.
Next up is Libya.
Hey, Rock.
So next up is Libya.
Hello, Libya.
No, don't call him that.
What?
You don't call him Libya.
Hello, Libya.
Next up is Libya. And the color of Libya is going to be... So Libya is going to be this kind of color. Next up is Chad. So the color of Chad is going to be this. Next up is Cameroon.
Yes.
And the color of Cameroon is going to be this. So this is the color of Cameroon. Next up is Egypt.
It is. It
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
Okay. How about yellow?
No.
How
Some
about
of y'all-
sand?
Somebody already has yellow.
How about sand?
Not sand. Well, Egypt's gonna be this color, I guess. Egypt is apricot.
Oh, that's cool.
Next up is Sudan.
Sudan.
The color of Sudan is going to be this. I don't think they're the same color.
Nope.
Next up is South Africa.
Awesome.
The next up, the color of South. Whoa! I am like God.
Whoa.
Whoa! Help me!
Whoa.
I'm God. I'm a rainbow. Weird. I am a rainbow.
21 people watching.
Oh boy,
We
that
don't
was
hate
funny.
Anybody, just be careful how you say that, Beckett's. Jace, you don't hate anybody, do you?
No.
No. Okay, we'll come back again, United States.
Sorry, not gonna stop for a trillion years.
It's okay, bro. Hey, Jeff.
Well, South Africa is giving me this color. South Sudan is giving me this color.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. That's okay.
Central African Republic is next, and it's gonna be this color. Next up is I don't know what kind of piece is that.
Oh.
I don't know what kind of piece is that, but it looks like a block.
It does.
But we'll skip that for now.
Okay.
Wait, that's a part of Gabon. Wait, that's Gabon.
Oh, Gabon.
Next up is Gabon. Yes. So it's gonna be this kind of color. No. Oh. There. Gabon's this color. Next up is the Democratic Republic of the Congo. And the color of the Democratic Republic of the Congo is something like salad or something.
Yep.
Let's make it this way. There.
Wow, Windows 7 built the computer.
Next up is the Republic of the Congo.
That's funny, Beckett's. When you get to Asia, make Russia a rainbow. I don't think you can do that.
Next up is the Republic of the Congo. And the color of the Republic of the Congo is
How do what I can. What are you asking, Jeff?
there. I think it's gonna be this color.
Okay.
Next up is Uganda. And the
Uganda?
and the color of Uganda is going to be this. Next up is Kenya. And the color of Kenya is going to be this. Kenya is going to be that color. Next up is Ethiopia.
Ethiopia.
Next up is Ethiopia. And the color of Ethiopia is going to be
Yellow.
it's going to be this kind of color.
Gray.
Yeah.
Oh, brown. Brownish. Almost like a bronze.
Next up is Eritrea.
Cheer.
And it borders really close to Asia. Do you know the way?
I don't know that way. Do you know the way?
But this color, but the color of Eritrea is going to be this.
Ugandan Knuckles memes will be banned.
Hi, Daniel, the Everything Collector 2005.
Hey, he's here.
Next up is Djibouti.
Djibouti.
It's too small.
Yes, it is.
So we're going to make it this color. Just like a chicken nugget. So Djibouti is a chicken nugget, see?
Oh, okay.
Next up is Somalia.
Somalia.
Yep, Somalia.
Oh, okay.
So the color of Somalia is going to be this color. Next up is Angola.
Angola.
And the color of Angola is going to be this. We're not gonna do these. We're gonna skip these
Look
because
at Debbie McCarroll.
your dog died.
Oh, so sorry to hear that, Debbie.
Winter Jam. So next up is these Rwanda and Burundi. So it's going to. Next up is Rwanda, and it's going to be this color.
Yep.
Let's make it a 1%. Oops. So Rwanda is gonna be this. Next up is Burundi, and the color of Burundi is gonna be this color. Next up is Tanzania.
Tanzania.
Yeah. So the color of Tanzania is going to be this. I don't know what you mean, F. Tanzania is going to be this color.
Okay.
Next up is Zambia. So the color of Zambia is going to be this color. Next up is, what is that? Namibia. Next up is Namibia.
Okay, Namibia.
What is that country?
Yeah, looks like Namibia, maybe.
Tell me what the country name is.
I think I told you. Which one?
Down there.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Well, let's ask everybody else. I think it's Namibia.
Namibia?
I think so.
Next up is Namibia. The color of Namibia.
Yep, that's what Jeff said, Namibia.
Next up is Namibia.
Great googly moogly. Not woogly. Hey, North Carolina has 5 subs. I believe we're one of the subs. Let's double check. Yep. We've subbed to North Carolina.
So the color of... Okay, so... Next up is Malawi.
Malawi.
And the color...
Malawi, wowie.
the color of Malawi is going to be this color.
What's wrong, Benjamin Franklin?
Hey, no bad words in our channel.
That's right, Benjamin Franklin. Be careful.
You broke one of our rules.
We'll give you a warning.
We're gonna give you a warning. If you say a bad word, then we will have to block you because you broke one of our rules. No bad words. So next up is Mozambique.
Mozambique.
And the color of Mozambique is gonna be this color. Next up is Zimbabwe.
I think, where does Beckett's Block World live, Jace? Mississippi, Florida, or Minnesota? I think it's Minnesota.
No, don't say that.
Where?
Do you know which state do you live in? Yeah, North Carolina. Benjamin Franklin broke one of our rules. So Zimbabwe is gonna be this kind of color. Next up is Botswana.
Yes.
Botswana is next. Good job, Indiana and Florida.
Mississippi. That's where Beckett's lives, Mississippi.
Sometimes the past has a way of moving in with you. Don't listen to new comedy.
Windows lives in Oceanside, California. Okay, what's the next one, Jace? Let's keep moving. Jace.
That's right. That's what we put on our channel.
Yep.
So we're going to make Botswana this color. Next up is Namibia.
Namibia.
So it's going to be this kind of color.
Okay.
I hope we didn't lose a subscriber.
Oh, we did. We actually gained one.
Next up is Namibia.
Namibia.
So it's going to be this kind of color. Oh, we lost one. Come and subscribe to us.
That's okay.
Beckett's, come subscribe to
Not
us.
Beckett's.
Glitch.
Yep.
Uh-oh, we
You
lost
got a
our
glitch.
subscriber.
Got a glitch.
That means it's another. Uh-oh,
Come on, let's
someone
keep going.
unsubscribed.
Let's keep going.
Did nobody unsubscribe?
No, let's keep going.
Uh-oh, looks like we got into another glitch on YouTube.
Come on. Oh, now look, it's glitching again.
Lost our subscriber.
Keep that from on it. You're going to lose more.
Someone unsubscribed. Did nobody unsubscribe? Uh-oh. Beckett's lost our channel subscribe to us,
Yeah, I know. I said that.
but nobody unsubscribed.
No.
Maybe it's that darn glitch on YouTube again.
Yep.
That, it wasn't anybody who unsubscribed.
Right.
It's YouTube again who glitched.
Yep.
It's you. I think YouTube glitched again.
Yep.
So it's gonna be this kind of color. This Namibia is gonna be this color.
Yep.
Next up is South Africa.
Okay.
The color of South Africa is this. Next up is Lesotho. And the color of Lesotho is this. Can't do Swaziland, it's too small.
Right.
Next up is Madagascar. And the color of Madagascar is going to be this. I want it back.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get my sub back.
Don't worry about it. It'll come back. It's a glitch.
YouTube needs to fix itself.
Yep, that'll be fine.
Based on a recent nationwide survey, Chevy is more reliable.
Madagascar is gonna be this color, and we finished Africa. All of the countries in Africa are finished.
Wow, that was fast.
Next up is Europe.
Yep.
Free access to every platform. I want to know what I'm paying upfront.
Next up is United Kingdom.
Yep.
So the color of United Kingdom is gonna be this color,
Okay.
cause it's British. Okay, Benjamin Franklin, you better subscribe again. Benjamin Franklin, don't you unsubscribe to us.
Well, there you go.
You better subscribe to us again. Otherwise, I'll put it on my rules to say no unsubscribing.
Benjamin Franklin, we did not block you. Somebody else blocked you.
You better subscribe to us.
We may have to just block him from the channel if he wants to do that.
Benjamin Franklin, I said you need to subscribe. Subscribe. Come on, subscribe.
Okay,
Benjamin Franklin, subscribe again.
no worries.
Somebody did that, and it's not even a nice thing. We may put that in our rules if you subscribe to us again. Okay, so Windows 7 Ultimate did that. It wasn't me. Benjamin Franklin, subscribe to us
That's
again.
right. That was
It was Windows 7 Ultimate. It wasn't me. You need to subscribe again.
Let's keep going. Where are we going next?
Subscribe,
we going
Benjamin
to England?
Franklin. I want you to subscribe
Yes. Are
again.
we going to England next?
And I don't want you to say no in your mouth.
Are we going to Europe now?
We- Well, Benjamin Franklin subscribed again.
And then he disliked. Oh well.
Okay, then it will be removed.
That's fine. No. We don't. We're not going to block people. Come on.
Windows 7 Ultimate. I know it was you.
Oh well.
Benjamin Franklin, remove that dislike. People need to stop disliking my streams.
What's wrong, dumb in the house? Oh, boo. Keep on.
Okay, Windows 7 Ultimate, you didn't unsubscribe.
What's...
Well, next up is Ireland, and it's gonna be like that.
Green?
That kind of color.
Oh, okay. Don't forget what Denmark has to be.
Well, here comes... well, next up is Spain. So, it's gonna be this color. Spain is this color. Next up is Portugal, the French fry.
French fry.
And
I like it.
it's gonna be this color. Next up is France, and its territory. France is gonna be this color. And so is French Guiana in South America. Next up is Belgium. And the color of Belgium is this color, right, United States?
That's right.
And so is French Guiana in South America. So, Belgium's going to be this color. And next up is the Netherlands. So it's going to be a little purple. Next up is Germany. And the color of Germany is this. So, Belgium's going to be this color. And next up is the Netherlands. Next up is Denmark.
Denmark, we know what color that's supposed to be.
The color of Denmark's gonna be this color.
It has to be the same color as Greenland.
The color of Denmark's gonna be this. Denmark's gonna be this color.
Okay.
And Greenland's gonna be the same color as him, because it's a territory.
Yes.
Next up is Sweden.
Okay.
And the color of Sweden's gonna be this. Hey, it's echoing!
Oh, sorry.
And next up is Norway. And the color of Norway is gonna be this.
So why are you bugging me if you already know?
We're making mistakes. Remember the 89 Super Bowl?
49ers Bengals. Niners down by 3:20 left in the game. 93-yard winning drive. Taylor beats the weak safety for a 10-yard TD.
Yeah, but before the drive, Joe Montana's
I don't think we're gonna stop for 1 trillion years instead.
somehow spots the actor John can't understand. Points
Too bad, we're not stopping for 1 trillion years.
Hey, isn't
Too bad.
it?
Well, next up is Finland. So here we go.
93 yards.
Now Finland's gonna be this color. Can't do these because they're too small. But we're gonna go to Poland because it's next. It's gonna be this color. Next up is the Czech Republic. And the color of the Czech Republic is this. Next up is Austria. And the color of Austria is gonna be this. Next up is Slovakia. And the color of Slovakia is this.
Hi, Universe is here. Look, Hi, Universe is here.
Next up
Yes, we can do the USA in another live stream.
Next up is Hungary. Next up is Hungary. Hungary voice.
This is hungry.
Hungary, you're next.
I am hungry. What color am I going to be?
Hungary is gonna be this color. Blue.
Okay.
A little dark blue or something. These are too small to do, so we can't do these, but we can do Bosnia and Herzegovina. Next up is Bosnia and Herzegovina. So Bosnia and Herzegovina is this color.
Yep. Benjamin Franklin's Hungarian. Excellent.
Yeah, look at that. What's Frank? They about with the QBs. They get frantic when they think they're going to get hit. Although I got to give them credit for on those 2 plays. It was brilliant. For 4 TDs, including
Next up is Italy, the boot. And the color of Italy is going to be this.
looking downfield, staying calm. Sorry, this guy's textbook.
And this little island right here, it's a part of Italy.
Yep.
Next up is Serbia. Serbia Stroke. And Caleb. Serbia Caleb.
Serbia Caleb. Hey, Kai Universe is here.
Hi, Kai Universe.
You remember that Samsung Galaxy S2?
It's deleted now.
It got deleted.
So it's gonna be this color. Albina's too small. but we can do Greece and Bulgaria. Next up is Greece. And the color of Greece is going to be this. Yeah, it's too small. Whoa! Next up is Bulgaria. And the color of Bulgaria is this color. Look at United States. Serbia. Bulgaria is going to be this color. And next up is Romania. Romania. So, Romania is gonna be this color. Next up is Ukraine. So it's gonna be this color. Next up is Belarus. And the color of Belarus is this color. Hey, Benjamin Franklin. Don't you talk to Demi McCarroll like that.
Hey.
Okay, so we finished up Europe. Next up is Iceland. And the color of Iceland is gonna be this. Okay, so we finished up Europe. See?
Yep.
Next up. We need to remove that little purple thing. Next up is Asia. And the color, and that's
Okay, Serbia is Kosovo. No big deal. Calling people a jerk is not nice, Windows 7. Right, Jace?
Delicious Boost High Protein Nutritional Drink now has 33% more protein, along with 26 essential vitamins and minerals. Boost High Protein. Look for savings on boosting your
Turkey's gonna be this color. Next up is Turkey. So Turkey's gonna be this color.
People make fun of us when we do that, and we're just having fun.
Next up is Syria. And the color of Syria is this color.
It is.
Yeah. Next up is Iraq. And the color of Iraq is this color. Next up is Iran. And the country and Iran is gonna be this color.
Yeah.
Next up is Jordan. And the color of Jordan is this color.
Windows 7, you gotta be nice.
Next up is Saudi Arabia. And the color of Saudi Arabia will be this color. Next up is the United Arab Emirates. And the color of the United Arab Emirates will be this color. Next up is Oman. And the color of Oman is going to be this color. Next up is Yemen.
Yemen.
Yaman.
Yaman.
And the color of Yemen is going to be this. Next up is Turkmenistan.
Yep.
And the color of Turkmenistan is going to be this color. And next up is Uzbekistan.
Uzbekistan.
And the color of Uzbekistan is gonna be this color. Next up is Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan.
And the color of Kazakhstan is gonna be this color. Next up is Russia.
Russia. This is me, Russia. I'll crush you all with my pinky.
And the color of Russia is going to be this color. Next up is Mongolia. And the color of Mongolia is going to be this.
Mongolia.
And next up is China. Next up is China.
It is.
Yeah.
China needs to be red.
And the color of China. Ah! And hey, come back
I'll be right
here. My dad will be right back, so stand by. No.
China needs to be red.
No. Somebody's already red. Yeah, I will get invasion. Oh, look, United States is coming back.
Whoa, the world looks really colorful. You're doing an awesome job, Jace. Now what? Now what?
We're gonna do China.
Okay.
I'm Joe Girardi, and I'm a USAA member for life. USAA. Get your insurance quote today.
So we're going to do China. Because it's
Awesome.
next.
Okay.
How y'all play? So China is going to be this color. We can't do these because they're too small. So we're going to skip these. Next up is Afghanistan.
Yes.
The color of Afghanistan is going to be this color. Next up is Pakistan. And the color of Pakistan is going to be this color. Next up is Nepal. And the color of Nepal is going to be this color. It is going to be this color. Next up is India. And the color of India is going to be this. And a little part of India. Next up is Sri Lanka. And the color of Sri Lanka is going to be this color. Next up is Bangladesh. It's going to be this color. Hey, stop!
What?
Don't do that. Don't do that, Dan.
We're not putting people in timeout, people.
Next up is Myanmar.
Myanmar. That's one of my favorite countries.
That's one of my favorite
That's
countries.
one of my favorite countries, Myanmar.
Sorry. And the color of Myanmar is gonna be this country. And it's gonna be this color. Next up is Thailand.
Thailand.
And the color of Thailand is this color. Next up is Laos.
Okay.
And the color of Laos is gonna be this color. Next up is Vietnam.
Yes.
And the color of Vietnam is gonna be this color.
Okay.
Next up is Cambodia.
Cambodia.
And the color of Cambodia is gonna be this color.
Somebody wants some custom red for Cambodia.
Next up is Taiwan. Also, it's a territory of China. So it's gonna be the same color as China. Next. Huh? Oh.
What? What?
Who said I lost a son?
Nobody said it.
No, wait, nobody. Well, next up is North Korea. And the color of North Korea is going to be this color. Next up is South Korea. And the color of South Korea is going to be this color.
Okay.
Next up is Japan.
This is Japan.
And the color of Japan is going to be this color.
Yep.
And this little island on top. Next up is the Philippines. Next up is the Philippines.
Okay, Philippines.
Hey, United States, boys.
That's the Philippines.
That's not even the United States, boys.
It's the United States, and we're doing the Philippines next.
Philippines is gonna be like this, because his islands are
How
really
long has y'all play been here? I don't remember seeing them, did you?
Yeah. Oh. We need to color in this part. Southport is way too small. Malaysia is next.
It's Malaysia.
I like seeing Russia in Asia.
You do? Bless you.
Hi, George Augustine.
No, Truth August. August.
Next up is Malaysia.
Yes.
And the color of Malaysia is going to be this color.
What color is Russia, Jace?
This.
It's red. That's its color.
Next up is Indonesia.
Indonesia. Gesundheit.
And the color of Indonesia is gonna be this kind of color.
Clear blue digital pregnancy.
Whoa! Here's Indonesia. This is Indonesia. And we finished Asia. Oh wait, hold on. Next up is Kyrgyzstan.
Kyrgyzstan.
Kyrgyzstan. And the color of Kyrgyzstan is gonna be this color. Next up is Tajikistan.
Tajikistan.
And it's gonna be this color. And we finished Asia. See?
And Asia's done. What's next? What's left?
Oceania.
Oceania's left.
So we're going to complete Oceania.
Yep, we're going to complete Oceania. We still have
Next up
19
is
people watching.
Papua New Guinea.
Papua New Guinea.
So it's gonna be this color. Next up is Australia.
Hi, Mike. It's me, Australia.
And the color of Australia is gonna be this color. And finally, New Zealand. New Zealand is gonna be, and finally, New Zealand. And the color of New Zealand is gonna be this. And we're done.
That's the whole world.
We need to erase this pink stuff. And we're done.
That's it.
We completed the whole entire world.
You got Antarctica?
Antarctica is way too cold down there.
That stays white.
It stays white.
Okay, everybody.
We got all the countries done.
We got all the countries. Thank you, everybody, for watching. And don't forget to tell your friends to subscribe to
Minnesota and Oregon.
Minnesota and Oregon. And come back and watch us if you want to learn more about countries. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Bye.